Dukewheatly with adding pages to WebPlus X6, and we're going to show you how to work with pages and how to add pages. So we have our index page here, and what we need to do to change a few things, we would like, on our composer video we just left the name of the page, our home page, as home page, but we're going to be a little more descriptive this time, and we want it at the top of the browser. We want it to come up as, we'll call Truth About Aliens for our home page. So let's right click on index, and we go to page properties, and that brings up these windows, and navigation's first. And so for our page name, we're going to call that Truth About Aliens. And we also want to specify for the page title, so let's copy that, control copy, and go down here and enter that and paste it, control V, and this specifies page title. This means that this is what's going to show at the top of your page in a browser. Now the file name we want to leave as index because we need at least one index. That's what a browser goes to first, so that's our home page. And navigation options we want to include in navigation. That's by default. For description, let's just put cool poop about hot aliens. And we will, let's go ahead and copy that. Now normally we're going to be copying stuff from this page and entering it on the page from like a Word document, and I'm going to show you how to do that when I do content. There's several ways to add content to this, but that's the way I do it, and I'm going to show you the other ways and the way I do it. But we copy this, and now let's go to search terms, because they're going to want a description again, so let's put the same one in here, control V. We wanted cool poop about hot aliens, so let's copy that, control C, and go back to search terms and control V. Have the same description, and then of course put our tags and stuff like that in, which we would have normally in our document of our page content. Be sure and go down here and click on in this case US English, and I'm going to walk you around. We've got search terms here, and then we've got indexing. This is going to have a little more to do with SEO, and we're going to get into that when we do SEO. Master pages, we're going to just use master page A. Background is all blacked out, except you can see this is what we did for the site wide, so we won't mess with that in terms of pages. So appearance, we want an 800 wide page and a height of 973 or 1000. It doesn't really make any difference because we can change that, and very easily. So let's go back out. Let's say OK here, and let's go back and show you how to add pages. So this is a little small newsletter site here. We only got like 4 pages all at the same level, so we're going to add some child pages just so when we bring up when we output this and let you look at the output, the HTML pages, you can see how the indexing works. But anyway, so let's click on this, and then we want to add a blank page, and so our next page is going to be faster than light. If you get the transcript at EZ4UGuru for this, it's got all the pages, and then the pages that won't go in navigation also. So it's got a little more detail than I can go into in the video. So faster than light, and we can specify page title. Control copy, specify page title. That'll put this at the top, so control V. And for our HTML, we're going to make it small letters here, and we're just going to call it faster than light. For SEO purposes. And we would put our description in here. We don't have time to do all that right now, but we're going, when we're not making it, we're putting it after the page that we had highlighted. So let's go ahead and appearance here, we've got 800 by 1000, and that's all we need to do there. Let's say OK, and it's added this. Now with this highlighted, let's go ahead and add new page. Right here, and this is going to, we'll just call this page 3, because we're not going to put anything in these pages. These are merely to show you how the navigation, how the nav bar will set this up. And specify page title, we can. But down here now we want to make this child of, and then you look down here, faster than light. So it's going to be the child of this, and we say OK, and you can see now that we have a child. So let's go ahead with this highlighted. Let's add another page, new blank page, and that'll be page 4. Specify page title, and we would put the description and stuff. And now let's make this child of, and that's child of page 3. So now we've got 3 hierarchies here, and you'll get to see these in the navbar video. And I'm going to add all these other pages once I get out of this video, because we don't have time for it. And then when we come back for the navbar and stuff, we'll have all the pages already in. And now what we do want to do is we want to add a page that we're not going to, this is going to go in the footer. We don't want to waste for like contact and DMCA page and stuff. We don't want to really waste a pull down menu on that, so we're going to put it in our footer, and I'm going to show you how to do that in the navigation video. But let's go ahead and add the page for that. So we can go right under index, and we'll add a new blank page, and we'll just call that 5. It's going to be, actually, let's put contact in there, because that's what it's going to be. Contact, and we want to specify page title, Control C, specify, Control V, and the file name will be contact, only small letters. And on this one we will uncheck include in navigation. You don't want it to go up in the nav bar. We're gonna make this a separate one at the bottom. So then let's go ahead and make it after index. So we say OK. It'll come on in at the same level. Now with this highlighted, what we can do is go down here and move page down at the same level, and now it'll be at the very bottom. And so that's how we add non-navigation pages. And I think that pretty well takes in what we're going to move on, what we're going to show you on this. The only way to reach this page will be through a hyperlink that we're going to put in here. So we'll see you in the navbar video, and thanks for watching this.